All right, welcome everybody to the Immaculate Grid Clinic. I'm going to be showing you how to do the most rare grids most consistently in this video. I feel like after getting 33 grids in a row, I should do something else and just try to make a tutorial on how I play these. So I wiped out my data, put a new tab in, and you can see all 1102 grids are blank and ready to get started. We're just going to pick a random number and do that grid. Try to score under 50 rarity for each one, unless there are only fewer than 50 candidates for a category. 557, let's go. And All-Star for the A's is pretty easy. We're just going to do Mike Norris. Also, one team, 20 wins. This should just be, this is probably not that good of a pick. This one, we'll put Rich Hill. This one we'll put probably Gooden. This one we want to do John Axford. This one we want to do Jose Guillen. So All-Star for the Rays. Might want to do Pena is a better guess. Or like Jose Siri. But 5% is not that bad. So 30 save season, there's probably going to be fewer than 50 people. Everyone knows it's Jose Mesa. This one's K-Rod. And then we could just put anybody here, probably Billy Wagner. So this was a score of 76. However, there were only 9 available people on the Guardians. We'll try a different number. 934. Let's go to 934. This is my favorite category, other than pitching, I would say. So we'll save that for last. Rangers and Twins. There's not a lot of people, but Bert Blyleven, I think. It's probably going to be like a 12% guy. 8%, not bad. All right. We'll save that one. This one's hard because Beltre is the only one I think of, but I think Mike Morgan was on the Dodgers. I don't want to do like an obvious one. We have to come back for that. Well, this one also, there's not a lot of people, but probably Juan Gonzalez. Yeah. I don't think this is going to be a sub 50. So whatever. All right, this one's a throwaway. We can't really do much with this guy. We'll do, I don't know, Luis Tiant, I guess. Because Rod Carew is the easy one from Panama. All right, 0.3 is not so bad. This one, Gomez. 2%. We'll do Barajas. Yeah, I think we're just going to do Scherzer and call it a day, if it loads. All right, 66. Wasn't bad. But, yep, 25 and 23. So fewer than 50 people. We can't really go under 50 rarity. Want to get a good grid. 205. Let's try this one. 205. Okay. Well, okay. The 2000 career, there's only a few people. So what do you want me to do? Verlander, Sale are going to be like the top guesses. All right, I guess we'll try our best here. We can do Maven. We can do Juan Pierre. He's probably a single digit. Yeah. We'll do Rodney. This one, I forget. I think it's Ink. No. That's Padres. What am I doing? No, it's not Damon. That's too high. This one, we'll do like Betterment. And this one, Greinke is going to be like 30% or something. 22, yeah. Well, only a handful of these guys, so not a good grid. 1003, pretty recent. Let's see, what's 1003? I hope I get the April Fool's grid. That would be nice. Shortstop, okay. This one's a doable. This one will get under 50. So we're going to do Heine Zimmerman. Rich Amaral. And of course the lights go on. Rich Amaral, I turn it back on. This one, Bob Aspromonte. All right, where's Miguel Cairo gonna go? Miguel Cairo. This one, Betterment. This one, Maven, or this one, Maven. This might be better. I feel like we can get something better than that. No, we'll do Hill. All right, we'll do Hill and then Maven. All right, still a bunch of zeros. That's good. This one, Guillen. And then Batista hopefully can get us under 5. All right, that's a good rarity right there. 5 rarity, nice. All right, next one, 358. So also, as you know, the first 100 are very hard because they're only like single-digit categories. Like Gold Glove, you know, what am I gonna do? All right, 3 is not bad. Then this one, Ventura. And I guess Yadier, or Keith. We could also do, I wonder if Kurt Flood had any. Ozzy's gonna win this one, but maybe we'll do, did he get, no, he got maybe Silver Slugger. Gold Glove. We'll put Keith. It's probably like 15% or something. All right, 3, that's good. Let's see, we'll do Dennis Cook. This one we'll do, I guess we'll do Hill, and then Eddie Jack on the bottom left. Oh, you know what? Here's a better one. Eddie Ainsmith. All right, 100 runs. This should be Hornsby for sure, but that's going to be over 10%, I feel like, too. All right, Howard Johnson. Not Brett Gardner. I don't think he got on base that much. He stole a lot of bases, but I don't think he scored 100 runs. You could do like Judge or I want to do DiMaggio. Pretty sure he had a score 100 times. Yeah, 19. That's a good grid. 19. All right, let's try another one. 899. I want to get like a low number, make it hard. There's one of the hardest grids, I think, is like Phillies, Nationals, and asks you like MVP and Rookie of the Year. And if you use Bryce Harper for the wrong one, you're stuck. Like you actually can't finish the grid. All right. Oh, speaking of Nationals, 2,000 hits. Vlad. I guess Alan Trammell. Yeah, he played a long time. Stolen base. I mean, who other but Ichiro, right? This I don't have to get under 50 because these are going to be less than that. Not Trey Turner. I want to do Stairs, and then I want to do Harvey Quinn. This one's Jonathan Scope. I know Tommy is going to be a good one, but I think we'll better off with Evan Jackson. Well, this one's, I only know Cedric Mullins. I don't know anybody else who stole that many bases on the Phillies. I mean, the Orioles. This one's Rollins. Okay. As I said, 24-36. You're not going to beat that. Again, the goal is sub 50 unless there are fewer than 50 candidates. 615. Let's go. We'll just do a few more. Here's a good one. All right, nice. So 300 average career, born outside the U.S. The best option is going to be this guy, Martin Dihigo. 200 wins and born outside. Well, it's like Pedro and Felix Hernandez. That's like it. This box stinks. I want to say, because it doesn't matter the years in which they played. So, like, I don't think he got an all-star at second base, but he got an all-star and he played second base. They weren't necessarily in the same season. Well, this can be literally anybody. This is tougher. 200 wins. I just named like a lot of winners, like Verlander, Maddox, but those are like easy. I'm trying to get a good one, like maybe Bartolo. I only think this is a tough one. The middle one you can't really get away with. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be 50 something. This one obviously was like whatever. Oh, not Felix. All right, this one I botched. I'm thinking 2,000 strikeouts. Pedro, anyway. I get them mixed up. Yeah, so you can't really do anything with these guys. Betterment. This one, it could be anybody. Let's do this. Career. 1%. All right, this is what's annoying. You had a really nice setup, but then only 14 and 11. I wonder how many wins Felix had. He didn't play for that long, but he struck out a ton of people. 169. All right, not too far off. Yeah, his ERA was crazy. All right, back to the random number generator. So I botched one, indeed, but I was rushing through that because I got disappointed when I saw 200 wins Gold Glove. Like, oh, I wonder who that could be. 151. All right, let's do some damage. Let's do some damage with this one. Actually, wait. Let me see if this should be. That should be a good one. All right, this one. Or do I want to put him here? I could put Bautista here. This might be a better one. Oh, you know what? No one's gonna say Lastings Millage. I'll say Rosario. Everyone knows Eddie Rosario in here. I'll put Bautista. Come on. Oh, 4%, dude. That's some baloney. That's some baloney, dude. I guess Rich Hill. Rodney. Okay. Mets and Twins. We did Gomez last time. I want to come up with someone else. Michael Kadire. 4%. Dude. I can't with this. I forget. Oh, Morton. But Morton's like an obvious one. We already used Bautista. Not Jose Guillen. He did not play for the Braves. Not BJ. All right, this one, I'll just put Colon, actually. I think it's going to actually beat Rosario. Still 4%. What are they always? I was not expecting to go above 1. All right, I guess I'll have to use Morton. I didn't think this one through. Not a good grid, but still under 50. All right. That was not a good one. 458. All right, we'll do 2 more because this video is getting kind of long. 14 minutes. Yeah. Yikes. All right, this one's Jose Guillen. Well, also this one's Jose Guillen, so pick one. I think we'll do stairs for this guy. How is that 5%, bro? Oh, because he's on the A's. All right, well, I'm going to quit this one because I don't want to play that Rookie of the Year nonsense. Rookie of the Year is the worst category, let me tell you. Because you're basically picking a... Wait. I got to pick a new grid. Hold on, sorry. Here, let me do a low one. Just for fun. 83, okay. Really challenging. This one's easy to mess up. I'm going to lock in right now. That one's too easy. MVP, oh, I wonder who. George Foster, like, not that hard. 25, like, come on, dude. 51. All right. Hopefully you understand the rest of this is easy, right? Altuve and Bonds. But look at these percentages. This is you can't get a low score on these first 100. Let's go to 51. 51. Okay. Here's a good grid because it's hard. This one, we can do Miguel Cairo. This one, Bruce Chen, Steve Avery. Okay, we get these knocked out. You get very low scores, but Silver Slugger is only a handful of people. Cy Young, there's like Seaver and DeGrom. We'll go Seaver, 30%. I think that, I wonder if that's a popular guess. Cy Young for Guardians, I believe CC. Yeah, and then this one is Maddox, Smoltz, whoever. 49, yeah. This one, Silver Slugger, Jose Reyes, easily. Batted like 340 or something. This one is Jose Ramirez, Lindor, Tommy, better guess. And then this one is Acuna. Or maybe we could say, Matt Olson? Chipper. Because he was after the 80s. Nice. But yeah, look at these numbers. Oh, Seaver was the number one. All right, who was the number two guess? I think it's just going to show me the thing. Yeah, DeGrom. I wonder what his percentage was. That's Jose Ramirez profile pick? Dude. What were the averages on this guy? Not bad. Alright, we'll wrap things up here. Hopefully you learned a little bit of gridding today.